poem and its story. Their last poem. On rooftops high, where the world's below, a nameless soul sought solace in woe. With pen in hand and paper spread, they wrote their heart, the words unsaid. The wind, a whisper, caressed their face. A gentle touch, a soothing embrace. Inhaling deeply, they sought release. In verses woven, seeking inner peace. Hours turned to days, as they poured their soul, crafting lines to make the broken whole. Perfection beckoned, just out of reach. A symphony of words they longed to teach. Yet doubt crept in, a tempest in their mind. Fear and regret entwined. The unfinished poem, a silent plea. To find the strength, to set their spirit free. The pen was laid, the paper was still. Questions echoed, a void to fill. Does it matter, this tale untold? In the vast cosmos, where dreams unfold, they stepped away, their hearts unrest, confronting the void, their ultimate test. Approaching the edge, the precipice of fate, embracing the unknown, surrendering to wait. In that fleeting moment, life flashed by. The joys, the sorrows, the how and why. The poem unfinished, a haunting refrain. An enigma they were, in life's vast domain. A smile graced their lips, bittersweet. Acceptance found in the final feat. Imagining a world where words held sway, where their poem bloomed in vibrant display. Their body descended, earthward bound. The thud resounding, silence profound. But their essence remained, an ethereal trace, whispered in the wind, through time and space. Legends grew, a tale untamed, of the unnamed poet, their spirit unchained. Seekers of solace, their footsteps trod on that rooftop, where dreams find a nod. Incomplete verses, like a haunting plea, kindling inspiration for hearts to see the fragility of life, the power of voice, to embrace the unwritten, to make a choice. And as the winds carried their story untold, a symphony of echoes, bold and bold. The poet's legacy, a torch of flame, guiding souls to dream, to chase their aim. In the city's heart, their legend grew, a testament to the depths we pursue. On rooftops high, where dreams take flight, the poet's spirit dances, bathed in light. In a bustling city filled with towering buildings, there existed a person burdened by the weight of their own thoughts and emotions. They often sought solace on the rooftop of one such building, where the world seemed distant and the sky stretched endlessly before them. It was here, perched on the edge with pen and paper in hand, that they would pour their heart into verses, attempting to capture the essence of their inner turmoil. The wind whispered through their hair, carrying fragments of their troubled thoughts. With each gust, they would inhale deeply, allowing the cool breeze to cleanse their mind and invigorate their spirit. The pen danced across the paper, etching the words that swirled within their soul. They yearned for catharsis, a release from the shackles of their own mind. Hours turned into days as they tirelessly crafted lines, shaping the poem to reflect the profound emotions that threatened to consume them. Every phrase, every word, was meticulously chosen and refined, but it seemed as though perfection remained just out of reach. Doubt seeped into their thoughts, questioning their decision to leap into the abyss. Was it fear or regret that lingered within them, preventing them from completing the poem and embracing their inevitable fate? In a moment of respite, they lowered the pen and allowed their gaze to wander, searching for answers among the scattered city lights. They pondered the significance of their unfinished creation. Did it truly matter in the grand scheme of things? Would the world understand their untold story, or would it remain forever obscured in their silence? The questions tugged at their heart, yet they knew deep down that the answers were elusive. With a sigh, they set aside the pen and paper, feeling both relieved and burdened by the unfinished verse. It was time to confront the void that haunted them, to embrace the unknown with open arms. As they neared the edge, a mix of trepidation and serenity filled their being. They took a leap of faith, surrendering to gravity's embrace, their body hurtling towards the ground below. In that suspended moment, their life flashed before their eyes. They saw the fragments of their existence, the joys and sorrows, the unfulfilled dreams and the hidden potential. The unfinished poem remained but a faint echo in their mind, a reminder of the enigma they were, misunderstood and unresolved. As their body descended towards the unforgiving ground, a smile graced their face. They embraced the inevitability of their fate, finding solace in the realization that perhaps the true essence of their story would forever remain unwritten. The poem, like their life, would forever be left open-ended, suspended in the realm of imagination. Their smile carried a bittersweet longing for the life they could have lived, the poem they could have completed. In that final moment, they envisioned a world where they had found the words to express their deepest emotions, where the poem had reached its conclusion before their body met its demise. And as their body met the ground with a deafening thud, the echoes of their existence reverberated throughout the city. The wind carried their untold story, whispering it to the souls who passed by, reminding them of the fragility of life and the power of words left unspoken. In the years that followed, the legend of the unnamed poet grew, woven into the fabric of the city's collective memory. Their incomplete poem became a symbol of the human condition, a testament to the depths of the human soul. People from all walks of life sought solace on that rooftop, searching for their own words, their own escape from the unspoken. And though the poet's body lay forever still, their spirit lived on in the hearts of those who dared to dream. They became a catalyst for self-reflection, urging others to seize the fleeting moments, to embrace their innermost desires, and to write the untold stories that lay dormant within. The rooftop, once a place of solitude and struggle, became a sanctuary of inspiration, a haven where words flowed freely and stories found their voice. And as the winds continued to whistle through the city, carrying the unspoken stories of countless souls, the poet's legacy lived on, immortalized in the ink of unfinished poems and the dreams of those who dared to reach for the sky.
In Soulscape's realm, your spirit did glide. Like, subscribe, and let the bell be your guide. Share your musings in the comments below. Together, through poetry, our souls shall grow.